Very big thank you to crypto exchange BITUNIX for sponsoring the JWK show. Get your XRP by using the link in the description below. We do have some strange activity happening with XRP and the Bitgo exchange. We have Bitgo back on November 7th, activating thousands of XRP accounts in masses the past couple of days. We do have a spike in XRP transactions. However, we do have an update with that, and it turns out we have Bitgo having a rogue script now spamming the ledger with failed transactions because we have their XRP, their account running out of XRP. So essentially we have this wallet sending XRP, but we do have the transactions failing as there is no XRP to send. So the question is, guys, do we have a supply shock incoming for XRP as we have no more XRP in this Bitgo wallet account? We'll see. But guys, this is indeed interesting activity happening with Bitgo and XRP. Now, we also have a major surprising update with Coinbase, and that is Coinbase calling off its $2 billion deal with stablecoin startup BITUNIX. This was a massive acquisition, $2 billion, which is bigger than what we saw with Ripple's acquisition of Rail, the stablecoin platform, even Hidden Road, and so on. So guys, what the heck happened? Why do we have this deal being canceled? We do have a couple of speculation, and that is calling off the acquisition highlights how dynamic the stablecoin landscape is. Rather than risk overlap or compliance strain, Coinbase may be reserving capital for in-house development or future targets with clearer regulatory footing. We have Coinbase and USC. And the timing is very interesting as this comes after Tether's Q1 reserves audits and Circle pushing harder into institutional rails, right? So Tether is not backed one-to-one, which is why it is very dangerous to use. And we do have many stablecoin companies, entities using USDT. So it does seem like BVNK might not be compliant with crypto regulations. Thus, we have Coinbase seeing something in BVNK's backend that didn't align with their compliance posture going forward. But hopefully we do find out the real reason why. We also had a major event going on. We have Brad and Bo Hines in the exact same room. We had a event last night's official Cantor bringing together some of the most influential minds in digital assets and AI. We can see, guys, nice big event. Brad Garlinghouse attending. We have the Gemini twins, Winklevoss twins, Bo Hines, Kevin O'Leary, Michael Saylor, and the biggest players in the digital asset space. So this was clearly a massive crypto event, a 1% crypto event, which is why we have Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse being invited to the event. And we do have an interesting connection with the Simpsons and Brad Garlinghouse. We have the Big Bang Theory residuals. We have this number over here, and this number is 1311-126, which translates to 1311-2025. 126 is 9. 2025 is also 9 as well. So could we see something big happening on the 1113 date, the 13 dates given by Mr. Poole? We have 113. So definitely keep that in mind. Only in 24 hours. We don't have much time to wait for. We'll see if anything happens big on November 13. And we have from Yellow ETF approvals coming Thursday. We do have the launch of the first XRP ETF filed with the US SEC. Is that what's behind the price action of XRP? We do have Yellow Network, partly Ripple backed, providing cross-chain liquidity, infrastructure, institutional bridge that could carry ETF demand into XRP custody ecosystems such as APSA and Ripple, Valor, and MFS Africa. So we do have Yellow helping with the exposure, the expansion of the XRP ETFs, attracting as much liquidity as possible. And we also have from Vlad Tenev, CEO and co-founder of Robinhood app, and he says, there was a time when you couldn't trade stocks on your phone. Imagine explaining to someone in 2035 that back in 2025, markets closed on weekends and holidays. But with tokenization, we have tokenization unlocking 24/7 markets, and the stock market being open 24/7, just like the crypto market. Guys, that is the future of the financial markets, of trading. And lastly, this is not related to crypto, but this is quite very interesting big macro news, and that is China developing a drug to extend human life to 150 years. We'll see if that can actually happen. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And we do have a funny comment, and that is, thank God, I was wondering how I was going to pay off my 50-year mortgage. Guys, we had Trump introducing 50-year mortgages, which is just absolutely ludicrous at this point, guys. He'd never want us paying off our homes. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.